And now, True Hollywood Stories with K. Rich.
So I moved to New York from Virginia about 7 months from now. And one of the biggest stigmas people that live in New York have is that they're no gentleman. And you know what? Here's my response to the people that try to tell me, because right now I'm in New York, that I'm not a gentleman. Bitch, you are absolutely fucking right. I don't have fucking time to be a gentleman in New York. Why? Because it's fast and I got places to be. When I was in Virginia, you know what I would do? I would open a door for somebody and they would get in. And then guess what? Then after that, I would get in. You know why? Because it was the right thing to do. However, in New York, when I'm at that fucking bus stop and I open that door for one person, guess what? It's like I freed slaves in Africa. It looks like a fucking stampede in Lion King just ran through that fucking door. And guess when I get in for letting that person in? About 20 minutes later. I learned my lesson when there was an old ass woman that came on the bus and she had to stand. And I was like, you know what? Let me get my gentleman on. So I said, you know what, miss? You know what? You could have my seat. You know why? Because it was the right thing to do and she was old. Guess what? The next time you go on a bus, there's going to be another old-ass woman. And guess what? The next hour, there's another old-ass woman. And guess what? There's another old-ass woman. You know what? These feet aren't made for standing. I'll tell you that right now. Nigga, I am not standing every day for some old-ass woman every day. So the next day, guess what? She came in thinking I was going to give up my seat again. But I had my fucking hood on looking out the window like an R&B fucking singer. All of the story was, I could pretend that I wasn't the most important person in my life in Virginia. But in New York, fuck you.